Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alamin. And my word of wisdom for today is, I go with this in several of my groups. Sometimes I want to go with you guys this morning. I call these Alamin nuggets. Alamin nuggets. I can't give you the whole chicken today, but I want to give you a couple of nuggets. And these are some interventions, I like to call it, that are very, very powerful, positive, and productive. Number one, authentic growth must come from the inside out. Authentic growth must come from the inside out. The key word here is authentic. A lot of times we get stressed and our growth is not very, very substantive. That's why it don't last long. So I want to encourage you to remember not to forget that authentic growth must come from the inside out. And number two, as humans, we all have a private side and a public side. Let me say this again. As humans, we all have a private side and a public side. And I'll challenge any man and woman on that. Not that it's good, bad, right or wrong, but we all got a private side and we all got a public side. And number three, how do you deal with yourself when you're by yourself? How do you deal with yourself when you're by yourself? Sometimes in life, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tendency to look outside of ourselves, highly respected and understood. But when you're by yourself, how do you deal with you? Are you nurturing? Are you kind to yourself? Are you honest with yourself? And these are things only you will know. Now, nobody else. It doesn't even matter if you're married or not. I'm talking about when you're by yourself, how do you deal with yourself? There are times in life, ladies and gentlemen, that the school of life has taught me only we know when we're telling the truth, only we know when we're telling a lie, because we can't hide from ourselves. So, once again, how do you deal with yourself when you're by yourself? And number four, take out time to relax each day. Take out time to relax each day. And I want to encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, you can squeeze, a lot of times we get running with life and life running with us. So I would encourage you to strive to take out at least 10 minutes a day to relax, detox, breathe, relax. Take out time to relax each and every day, because if you don't, you continue to run yourself down, and you deserve better than that. Take out time to relax each day. Please, ma'am, and please, sir. Confidence builds confidence. Confidence builds confidence. So when you're going through something and you're growing and when you're moving and you're grooving, confidence builds confidence. So do something new, do something different. Get uncomfortable in life. There's no growth in the comfort zone. There is no growth in the comfort zone. So be willing to get uncomfortable. Be willing to feel awkward. That's where your success comes in at. So confidence builds confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid. Please, ma'am, and please, sir. Starve your fears. Starve your fears. How do you starve your fears, Mr. Kazuri? You starve your fears by taking action. And as a result of taking action, once again, confidence builds confidence. Because a lot of times we don't starve our fears, then what happens is we start overthinking and underperforming, and our blood pressure rises. Starve your fears through action, please, ma'am, and please, sir. Adversity and prosperity are both real. Adversity and prosperity are both real. You ladies and gentlemen, have heard me verbalize this. We got to have a taste of two in life. We got the sun and the moon, male and female, hot and cold, in and out. We got to have both. Adversity and prosperity are both real. Recognize you're going to taste both in this life. We're supposed to. Recognize that both are temporary and not everlasting. Let me say this again. Adversity and prosperity are both real, and they are both temporary and not everlasting. Confront your own denial. Sometimes one of the hardest things for us to do in life, ladies and gentlemen, is to confront ourselves. And everything we need is inside of us. You brought your kingdom to earth with you when you came. Let me say this again. You brought your kingdom to earth with you when you came. So stop looking outside of yourself for validation from others. Your kingdom is already with you when you came to the planet. You got to go inside and birth it. And in order to birth it, you got to be able to go through the labor pains. The school of experience is always open. The school of experience is always open. I am a lover of academia. But life has taught me the school of experience is always open, and experience is anything that you go through or anything that goes through you. Let me say this again. Experience is anything that you go through or anything that goes through you. And that's where you get your real education at. The school of experience is always open, 24/7, 365. It never ever closes. Grow your courage to go get your dreams. Grow, G-R-O-W, grow your courage, guts to go get your dreams. A lot of times we hear other people's testimonies, which is fantastic. But you got to grow your own courage. You're going to have to go through some pitfalls, some downs, some ins, some outs, some hurts to go get your dreams. If it was easy, everybody would do it. As I say, be willing to get uncomfortable. Grow, G-R-O-W. That's a process. Be patient with yourself, but you got to grow your courage to go get your dreams if you're sincere about what you say you wanted. You got to be ready to pay a price. Don't apologize for your greatness. Don't apologize for your greatness. Sometimes we are growing in life, ladies and gentlemen. We begin to birth some good stuff in our lives. And if we don't catch our thought processes, we begin to apologize for our greatness. Well, I'm not that good. Maybe it was no big deal. No, don't apologize for your greatness. Please remember not to forget there are 7.6 billion people on earth at this particular time approximately. Nobody has your DNA, never had it and never will. So that alone should show you how special you are. That alone should show you how unique you are. That alone should show you how awesome you are. So don't apologize for it. Don't apologize for your greatness. You're very unique. You're very special. There's something that you've been sitting here on earth to do that ain't nobody supposed to do but you. It's got to be done a certain way. So whatever way it is that's been given to you, do it that way. You are very unique. You're very special. Once again, you brought your kingdom to earth when you came. You didn't have to go pick it up. You didn't have to go buy it. You didn't have to have nobody to tell you. You brought your kingdom to earth when you came. The kingdom is inside of you. Stop getting seduced by buildings, cars. The kingdom is inside of you. That's why I say wherever you go, you take you with you. This is an inside job, ladies and gentlemen. It's not an outside job. Some people still miss this today. We got all these external stimuli. They said and he said and she said and they got this. Where are you at with yourself? Where are you with you? How honest are you with you? How much do you believe in you? How much are you loving you? How much do you trust you? This is what true healing is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Everything we do in life, ladies and gentlemen, is a process. It's not an event. Everything takes time. Once again, I had an old man tell me one time, it took time to make time. Hello, somebody. And that's true. So wherever you're at in your process of your life, ladies and gentlemen, when you can really grow to a point, till you can get to a point where you can look in the mirror, and you've heard this verse before, to thine own self you must be true. A lot of times, there's been years that we've been getting to mimic stuff because what we've been taught by traditions that are very superficial. Some of them are. Let's get real for a moment. Kind of playing games here. You've heard this verse before, to thine own self be true. Where you at with that statement? In your good times, are you honest with yourself? In your bad times, are you honest with yourself? When you got great faith, are you honest with yourself? When you got fear, are you honest with yourself? We got to stop telling ourselves these rational lies, ladies and gentlemen, to be successful in life. This message is for somebody this morning. Stop letting people emotionally rape you. We get all pumped up and then we don't do nothing. Some of us do. Don't let nobody emotionally rape you, ladies and gentlemen. Protect your thoughts. Please, ma'am, and please, sir.